So heroes have a problem. The hero is the very definition of hubris. Hubris is the excessive confidence or pride in oneself. Everyone should have some form of pride, but not at one's own detriment. Take Batman, for example. He trained himself until he became the very definition of human strength, intelligence, strength and flexibility, in fighting, and problem solving. He is what most people will call perfect. However, he suffers far more than normal. For a man blessed with so much, he places a heavy burden on himself, all for the sake of being an example for others to follow. As Bruce Wayne, he sees the weaknesses of the legal system, how the legal system either fails or contradicts itself regularly. These failures create a cycle for Batman to catch and release villains, only to see them release soon after. It would be so much more easier to take a life and prevent others from being taken. Couldn't Batman be more of a villain knowing that people like the Joker, Two-Face, and others will be released soon? Couldn't he save more lives by ending one so that others know to take their antics to a different city? However, as a hero, he can never give in. He can only be the prevention, never the cure. Otherwise, what would that make him? It would make him a very strong, powerful man with deep-seated rage issues. As Bruce Wayne, Batman carries survivor's remorse. His parents was killed right in front of him and left him alive to tell the tale. Meaning he took an unspoken message. He was too weak to kill. Since then, Batman has built his character off of fear and weaknesses he's harbored since childhood. Each henchman and villain Batman breaks is just a stand-in for the person that killed his parents. But the deed is done, the person who did it is long gone, but all that remains is the man dishing out his own traumas on others, hoping to feel stronger than the last day he fell victim to someone else's actions. As Batman, he could be that strong symbol to others that he didn't have in that alley. He can do some good, but only at the detriment to himself, training day in and avoiding sleep all night. Always picking the greatest good, even if it leaves him in a state of despair. Because who he is needs to be a symbol, as opposed to an individual. He knows even as an outlaw, other people model after him. Depending on what he does, others will think that it's okay for them to do the same. So Batman doesn't allow himself to go down bad roads. So he tries to be as noble as possible. However, how can you stop someone or people who constantly keep doing the same thing? Batman is always confident in his ability to put people away. But the legal system is willfully unprepared for individuals who can bribe officers or bring resources in to break out of prison at a moment's notice. This puts Batman and all his compatriots in danger. Danger that can only be detained and released as opposed to destroyed. Problem is, Batman is just a half measure. You can only do so much before you get so tired that you can't do anything else. Because the truth is, you're only a human being. Regardless of how right or morally upstanding that you are, you're just a human being.